Alright guys, in this video I am going to show you guys a couple more ways how to make money. So stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. This is Joshua Crisp here, and I'm going to show you guys 3 more ways how to make money. Whether you're a starting entrepreneur or you want to start to become an entrepreneur or you need some extra money. The reason why I'm starting to make these videos is because I get a lot of younger people and a lot of people who are stuck in life that want to learn how to sell on Amazon and sell private label products on Amazon. But as you all know, it does take some startup capital to do so. So I figure I'll put out some of these videos to try to help you guys the best I can to make some extra money. That way you can use that capital to invest and grow your business or do anything else that you guys are trying to do. All right, so let's dive into number 1. Use your skills. The reason why I made this number 1, and I feel like it's one of the most important reasons, is because a lot of you guys say, dude, I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to start selling on Amazon. I don't have any money. I need to make some money. I need to save some money. And I asked them what they're doing, and they're like, nothing. I'm looking for a job. Use your skills. Ask yourself, what am I good at? What skills do you have? Are you good at drawing? Are you good at fixing things? Everybody has skills or has something that they're good at. So, for instance, if you're good at photo editing, good at Photoshop or good at film or video editing or drawing cartoons or anything like that, you can go on Fiverr, any freelance website where you sell services, and you can get on Fiverr or Upwork and start selling those services, and people will pay you money. I have eBay, Craigslist, and Etsy, so anything that you're good at. If you're good at making, if you like to make clothes or you like to, paint stuff or whatever you want to do. If you're good at art, you might make art and sell it on eBay. If you're good at fixing stuff, if you're know about plumbing or electrical or anything like that, you might want to go on Craigslist and sell your services or do some side work. Also, if you're looking for part-time work to make money and save money, you can always go on Craigslist and look for temporary help. People always need help moving stuff, or in the construction field, I know they need laborers for, a day or 2 day or for a week. I have Etsy on here because, a lot of people are good at arts and crafts or good at making little trinkets. And you can really sell virtually anything on Etsy, on one of these platforms, whether it be, one of the freelance platforms like Fiverr or Upwork, or, eBay, Craigslist, or Etsy. If you're good at drawing, you can make handmade cards. I've seen handmade cards go on Etsy. Really all types of stuff, handmade Christmas ornaments. You get the drift. Basically, I'm just telling you guys, if you have a skill set or something you're halfway decent at or good at, utilize that to earn some extra capital. And if you suck at life and you're not good at anything, which I have down here at the bottom, develop one. You can go on YouTube and learn a lot of stuff for free. You can go on there and learn how to do basic photo editing or, basic video editing, or learn how to make handmade gift cards, something that's going to require more time than money, because right now this is what you guys have a lot of is time, but you don't have a lot of money. So go on YouTube and fish around and learn how to make something or learn how to do something that you can do relatively quick. That way you can generate some money. So moving on to number 2, sell stuff you don't need or that you can get cheap or free. So, I forget the statistic, but if you go around your garage, you go around, your attic, or you go around your closet, your house, you'll find a bunch of random stuff, rather clothes that don't fit you or clothes you don't use, or maybe toys that your brother doesn't play with, or stuff your mom has laying around or your dad has laying around that you don't need, they'll just give to you, or, etc. You get the point. That stuff sells on eBay. You can sell that stuff on eBay. You can sell that stuff on Craigslist. You can sell that stuff on Facebook. You can sell that stuff on Let Go. You can do a garage sale. You can put it in the newspaper for sale. You can sell that stuff virtually anywhere. So that's the free method. That's where you can really come up off a bunch of stuff. And you'd be surprised, man, once you start going through your closet and you start going through your garage and asking, your parents or your brother, or your friends or your girlfriend, stuff that they don't use, if you can just have it. And this goes for relatives and friends too. You'd be surprised what people would just give you. A couple other ways that you could do this is you could go to garage sales, buy stuff and flip it. Rather flip it on Facebook or flip it on eBay or flip it on Let Go. And this works vice versa. You can go on Craigslist and flip stuff. You can go on the newspaper and look for stuff that's given away for free. Stuff that you might be able to get on the cheap and turn around and sell for some profit. There's a lot of good stuff on Facebook, and there's a lot of good stuff on Let Go that you can find that you can flip. It's not sustainable. You're not going to be able to get the same product monthly and make a killing, but you're not trying to make a killing or create passive income. You're trying to get to that target dollar amount that you need to start your entrepreneur endeavor, or to get enough funds that you need to sell on Amazon. So these are a couple good ways right here that you can find some stuff, or flip and ship, as I like to call it. And number 3, merch by Amazon. So this is new and this is starting to blow up. A lot of people are making money. If you don't know what merch by Amazon is, it's basically selling merchandise on Amazon, like t-shirts basically. And you design the t-shirt and you list it, and then Amazon prints it, ships it, and you get a royalty, you get a commission based off of each sale. There's no monthly subscription or anything like that. The percentages are low, the royalties are low, but if you get 100 or 200 shirts up, even if you get 10 shirts up and they're popular, you can start making some extra money. And this can actually become a passive income that you can keep. Once the shirts are up there, they're up there. What I recommend with this is making sure that you get quality designs. So, look for stuff that's trending. Like if a movie is coming out, like for instance, like when the Deadpool movie came out, or the Wolverine movie came out, look for stuff that's trending or big movies that are coming out. Make shirts around those trending items. So whether it's a trending movie or it's a trending cartoon, or, like when Donald Trump got elected and everybody was happy about that, you could have made shirts about Donald Trump. But you guys get what I'm talking about. Try to make shirts on something that's trending. Another tactic that works well is motivational shirts. A lot of people do well with the motivational shirts, or like funny shirts. So that's my tips for you with that. And you have to be able to design the shirts. If you're a graphic artist or have a background with graphic art, or you can draw well, or you know how to use Photoshop, you're already ahead of the game. If you have no idea what any of those things are or how to do that, you can go to Fiverr.com and find somebody to design a badass shirt for $5 or $10. Or you can go to Upwork and hire a graphic artist for $10 or $20 for 1 hour. Usually they'll do it for you in 1 hour, and they'll design exactly what you want. Just give them the criteria, they'll do it. They'll submit you the file, and then you just upload it. And dude, you can learn Photoshop. Photoshop does cost money. If you don't have money to buy Photoshop, another platform that's similar to that is called Pixlr, Pixlr. I use that for some applications, and it's pretty good. You can do a lot of stuff on there for being free. So that's my advice for you guys. That's 3 more ways that you can start making money with little or no capital up front. There's a lot of people, like going back to number 2, let me see. Going back to number 2 where you see the RA. RA stands for Retail Arbitrage. And you see I have thrift stores next to here. There's people that make a living, just doing retail arbitrage at Salvation Army or Goodwill, and they'll go through the racks and they'll find Michael Kors items, or they'll find Polo Ralph Lauren shirts, and they'll get them dry cleaned, or they'll wash them and iron them themselves and take nice pictures, and they'll buy them for $1 and sell them for $29, or they'll buy them for $5 and sell them for $19.99. So, where there's a will, there's a way, guys. This is possible. Don't get frustrated. If you're young, if you're a teenager, and, you know what you want to do, you have the entrepreneurial spirit, you have the urge within to work for yourself and to create income. but you don't have money or you don't know how you're going to get to that stepping stone where you can start doing what you want to do, don't get demotivated. Don't get frustrated. Just keep moving forward and keep your eye on the prize. You know, if you're older and you know your money's tied up and you're still working, you know, you don't have to save. You know, if your target's $1,000 to start selling on Amazon or start anything that you want to do entrepreneurially, you know, you don't have to get overwhelmed. Oh, I need all this money and I'm barely paying my bills. Set a target, you know, and it can be a small target. It can be $50 a paycheck, or you know, $20 a paycheck, or whatever you comfortably can do, and meet that target weekly or bi-weekly, and put it in the entrepreneur piggy bank. You know, as long as you guys don't get overwhelmed, you stay positive, you keep moving forward, and you keep your eye on the prize. You work towards that common goal. You guys will be good. All right, so I hope this helps you guys. I hope you guys find value. You know, at least if one person finds value in this video, my mission is accomplished. So if you like videos about, you know, entrepreneurship, making money, and especially Amazon, what is my specialty, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Click the notification bell next to the subscribe. And if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I answer all the questions. I review all the comments. So until next time, guys.